All right, y'all. We are here in Viridian City. I've been dealing with some stuff today. Um, Nothing crazy, nothing serious. But for the past hour, so I did two workouts today. The second one was a run outside. I get back to my house. I go to take a nice, relaxing shower. It's been a long day. Okay? And suddenly my house starts like shaking. It's music. It's really, really loud music. You know the kinds of that bassy, like my whole house is shaking. And it goes on for an hour. For an hour, y'all. I'm not lying. And I can't figure out the source. Like, if it was someone in their front, in the car, on the street, I could like pop out there and be like, hey, I have a meeting with my YouTube audience. Please turn that down. But I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. I think it was somebody's backyard, but you can't really see back there because it's all fenced up. Oh my god, I felt like I was going nuts. I felt like I was going nuts. But anyway, during that, if my plan for Giovanni seems kind of off, maybe that's why I couldn't think for the life of me. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It is Monday. I can't believe how fast the weeks have been going by. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but like, I swear, I'm celebrating with my wife. I'm like, yay, it's Friday, you get the weekend off. And then like 2 days later, it's Friday again. I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? But how are you guys doing? Before we get into it, how you guys doing? Don't worry, we don't just have Jajenkin the Wigglytuff. In fact, that's a dead Pokemon, so technically we have nothing. But I put everything in the box just to show you guys my plan for what we got going on. But let's chill into it. I got some cereal going. It is the worst cereal that mankind has ever... Like you can see, it just looks depressing. It's Vector. Now, for those of you who have been around for a while, you might have had Vector before. And it had like this nice crunch. It was flaky. It was really good before. It was like a healthy cereal, lots of vitamins and whatnot. I don't know what they did. I don't know if you guys can see this. But they're like... It's not a flake anymore. It's just a rectangular box. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let's say hi to some people. We got Gregory in the house. We got Frank. We got OK. We got Michael. JJ's here. What's going on, JJ? That is quite the name, my friend. What can I'm going to call you Cho. Cho. Goated workout. That's no fun, though. Was it at least good music? No, it wasn't good music at all. Like, even if it was good music, it would sound bad through the house, It's just kind of, I don't know, noise. Abdallah is here. What's going on? Abdallah, Michael. Who else have we got in here? Leaf is here. Lots of drama. Uh-oh. And Vapor says, is this the final episode or finale episode? I don't know. It depends how far we get. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out today. We're going to find out. Yo, Sepia, what's going on? I'm already beaten. It's already Monday. It's only Monday. Yeah, that happens. That happens. No worries, Joe. Yeah, I'm glad to be on here. It's always fun hanging with you guys. Yo, dude, what's going on, dude? Who else have we got in here? Monty's here. Hello, Monty. And I think I got everybody. OMG is here. We're doing Elite Four. We're not doing Elite Four yet. You guys can see we are missing a badge. We need to get that feathery badge. Fun fact. I think Giovanni was initially supposed to be a flying type gym leader, which is kind of funny. I vote do the post game. The post game... We could do the post game. We could do that. I mean, it wouldn't be much of like a challenge per se, but it could be fun if you guys want to hang out some more. But we're not there yet. We are not there yet. Yo! Robbie! Coming in with a 9 Great British Pound donation. Guys, or actually 10, sorry. We'll round that up for you. Robbie, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Oh my gosh, lots of love from the UK. Can we bet your best ever Baoba? Oh my gosh, lesson note for everything. I think there was one time where I lost my mind because the way I said it made me laugh. So I sent it to my editor and I was like, you're gonna die. You're gonna absolutely die. And I think she did die, to be fair. But Robbie, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Oh, housekeeping guys, before I forget, we have a couple cool things. So First of all, I don't know if you guys know, we do have like a donator leaderboard thing. You guys donate to the stream, I want to recognize you somehow, right? So we have this leaderboard thing, which is really cool. Depending on what tier you're in, you get like Discord rewards and all that. You get different, whatchamacallit, roles and whatnot, access to different emotes, all that good stuff. And we have a couple updates, just a couple people I want to recognize who have broken into the top 100 all time. Keep in mind, this is my all-time donation leaderboard. It's right in the description below. So Jason Kabanuk has broken into the top 80. King Boo, first week donating ever, broke into the top 50, which is crazy. August has now broken into the top 30, longtime viewer of the channel. And then George Wells, another longtime viewer and Patreon supporter, has broken into the top 25. So just a shout out to those people and everybody, you know, helping support the stream, helping support the next video. That's where all the stuff goes. All the donos you send, all the memberships, goes into making the next video even better, because the ROM hack videos, they're costly to make. So I really do appreciate it. And yeah, with that, guys, I think we are ready to go on to Giovanni, and I'll tell you guys what my plan is for this. And Holy, good to see you, Holy. How's it going? What about the rest of the Sevi Islands? Yeah, I mean, we could do them. I always love seeing Lorelei there. That's such a cool touch that they did. But here's my plan, guys. Basically, my plan has not changed since we last talked about it. I was thinking about what you guys were saying in chat. You guys were like, you know, okay, why are you bringing a Sea King? The obvious answer is something like Lapras. Lapras is a way better water-type Pokemon. The problem is, if we go back to Giovanni's team here, the Nidoqueen has like Thunderbolt, or no, the Nidoqueen has Brick Break, so the Ice type is not good there. What else was it? There was another problem. Nidoking, I forget what it was now. But the other thing is, I don't want to sack Lapras. Lapras might be very useful late game. I'm talking E4, we might include it on the team. Sea King, I'm okay with losing, so long as it can get us through this battle, which I think the team will do as a whole. I'm okay with losing Sea King. I know that's going to piss a lot of people off, including myself. I love running Lightning Rod Sea King in competitive, but this one's not Lightning Rod, so who gives a... who gives a damn? It's, yeah, that's basically my... Tentacruel, I was thinking about too, but the issue is, look at how many ground types Giovanni has. Tentacruel's weak to those. So honestly, I think this top row that I've got going on here, I think is our best bet. And basically the plan is, again, for those of you who weren't here last time, Primeape hopefully takes out Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is a monster, especially with Fake Out this thing has, so yeah, we gotta look out for that. Then the Dugtrio comes in. For Dugtrio, I'm forgetting my plan here. We go into Gyarados, intimidate it, and hopefully it's going for a ground type move. So that way we just, you know, we're immune to that. Then I think we take out the Dugtrio with Surf from Gyarados. After that, he's going to inevitably send in Nidoqueen because it has Thunderbolt. We're going to switch into Dugtrio, and here's the problem. We missed out on Earthquake because we evolved, well, Diglett. We evolved Diglett too early, so we missed out on Earthquake. All we have is Dig and Magnitude. What we're going to do, this is going to be the pivotal point of the battle, we're going to go for Magnitude against the Nidoqueen. The Nidoqueen does have Ice Beam, but it should not KO Dugtrio. Unless it's a crit, in which case, I don't know. We die. We all die. So yeah, Dugtrio basically goes for Magnitude, tries to get as much damage off as possible. If it's anything, I think 8 or above, it should probably KO. Anything 7 or below, we're in risky territory and we're going to have to start improvising. Okay? Aside from that, Golduck is going to be key here with Nidoking and Rhydon. Persian's tricky with Fake Out, but hopefully we can get Gyarados back out there with Intimidate. That's the general plan, guys. So let's get this team on our team, shall I say. And did you catch any more Pokemon? No, not since last time. I think we have 3 encounters remaining before Victory Road. I'm pretty sure that's the case. One is a guaranteed Lickitung, which I actually do want to get. And then I think the other 2 are Krabby and Horsey from what I was looking at. Then we'll have a really cool Victory Road one because it's going to be something like Machop or Rhyhorn or something like that. So it'll be really cool. Bye, Chijenkin. I'm sorry, you're dead. We gotta send you to the dead box. Oh, why is Jigglypuff... Or, sorry, not Jigglypuff. Why is Ditto here? Ditto should be right there. And then Golduck. Now, guys, for those of you who saw the Storm Silver ROM hack video, Golduck can be a monster. We're not writing that thing off at all, especially given that we just got the Calm Mind TM from Sabrina. So, yeah, we're not writing that thing off. Let me catch up with chat here a little bit while we get into the gym. Rip Sea King. Yeah, Sea King, I don't know. Maybe it'll come through for us. We're going to find out. Are you sure it won't go for Thunderbolt if they have rock moves? They might pivot that way. I don't think it has rock moves. Let me double check. Nidoqueen. So Nidoqueen has Dig, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Superpower. Oh, that was it. I think Nidoqueen has Superpower. Nidoking has Thunderbolt. What the heck had Brick Break then? Am I tripping? Does nothing have Brick Break? Okay. Never mind. But yeah, I'll go over all the moves with you guys once we actually get to Giovanni. And I think this is this the fastest path? I think this is the fastest path. Let's see. I think this person has like Machop and whatnot. I swear I've never noticed your accent. Oh no. Oh no. I've been found out. I'm Canadian, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. Marowak. Oh, okay. We'll just go into Gyarados for that. If you guys had some cereal today, don't forget to let me know. Give me a cereal update. What did you have? What did you have? I won't shame you. I promise. Unless it's like Raisin Bran or something. Gardevoir, what's going on, my friend? What's my favorite Pokemon game? That has got to be... Ooh, Leer is not fun, actually, but I think Surf should do the trick. Gyarados did learn Dragon Dance at level 50, by the way. I don't know if we have much use for that yet. Cheerios, nice. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's goated. I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like top tier. Top tier. Coffee, oh, I love coffee. I didn't have a second coffee. Oh no, I should have a second coffee. I really want one. Damn it. Instead, look what I've got. Ew. It's carrot juice. Relaxed. But not as fun as coffee. Definitely not. I don't shame cereals, but there's some that are not as good. I mean, I should shame myself with this stupid Vector. It's terrible. Granted, I told you guys I got a 5-pack of cereal for free. If you spend a certain amount of money on groceries and I eat like a horse, 10 horses, then you get like 5 jumbo packs of cereal for free. One of them was Vector, one of them was Raisin Bran. And here's the thing. Okay, so back in my day, Raisin Bran used to be like the healthy choice, right? Like compared to, I don't know, Fruit Loops or Frosted Flakes. So I look at Raisin Bran, it's got twice the sugar of like Fruit Loops now. I don't know. Carrot milk. Ew! Ew, what? I don't know why I'm saying... What is carrot milk? Carrot milk as opposed to carrot juice. I can't even process that. What does that mean? Holy, you're killing me. You're killing me. Did you get Miss Sylph her coffee crunch? Oh, the coffee crisp? No, I didn't. I didn't get her one yet. I just stole hers and then ran away. That was it. But I will get her one, guys. I did take her out to brunch on, what was it, Saturday? So does that count? She had coffee there, but not a coffee crisp. Not as good. Not as good. Added sugar. It had added sugar as well. I mean, the raisins do contribute to that, yes. But it had added sugar as well. I don't know. It just seemed kind of crazy to me. Now, what the heck do we want to do? Let's just get... I think Gyarados is just... Oh, we don't want to over-level, though. Ooh, yeah. We don't want to over-level. So why don't we... I think Villablanc should actually be a good way to handle, like... Oh, damn it. That's why. Yeah, we have to go that way. I was trying to think of what would be worse than carrot juice. Well, carrot... You succeeded, Holy. You sure succeeded. Carrot milk. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Golden grams or frosted shredded wheat. Oh, like, Senpai, do you mean like mini wheats, I think we call them? Giga Drain. Come on, Villablanc. Oh, that's some power. Uh-oh, revenge. Good thing we resisted. I must get Coffee Crisp. Yeah, guys, if you have not had Coffee Crisp before, if you're in North America or you're somewhere else in the world, please order it to your house and have coffee, especially if you're a fan of coffee. I mean, if you don't like coffee, then you probably won't like it. But if you are a coffee fan, oh my gosh, you gotta have Coffee Crisp. It's like such a good chocolate bar. I might even say it's my favorite chocolate bar. I love Reese's as well. But honestly, I can't think of anything that I really love more than Coffee Crisp. Not a big fan of coffee, Frank? Oh, no. You just haven't had enough of it yet. That's my theory. That's my psychological theory. I'm gonna go heal up, actually, before we keep going. If you want to send us each one. Okay, so we got, how many people we got in here? People usually start rolling in, I don't know, about like 5 after work. Let's say we got 130 or something like that. I can't see the viewer count. But let's say we have 130 people here. Let's say half of whom have not tried Coffee Crisp. So I'm going to send out, what, 65 packages of Coffee Crisp to the chat, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I already have to send out thank you cards from my wedding, which is, that's going to be a lot of, yeah. That's going to be a lot of work. Yeah, and this just brings us straight to the, oh my gosh, guys, we're here already. I knew there was a reason for going that way. Are we ready? I'm so scared. Guys, I am so scared. Okay, what we can do is give an Oranberry to Zachary and an Oranberry, not that it'll help at all, to Alpha Club. Although, if we get frozen, that is my worry here, but we don't have anything that'll cure that. Huh. Okay. Oranberry it is, on the most fragile Pokemon in the game. Sounds good. Guys, are we ready for Giovanni already? Jan says, what is your least favorite Pokemon? Sorry. By the way, supporting you from an Italian in Finland. Wow. An Italian in Finland. You must be cold, my friend. You must be really cold. But least favorite Pokemon. Gosh. My default answer for a while was Smoochum. Smoochum was like the one where I was like, yeah, like, at least evolve Jinx, that would have been cool. But first of all, the concept of baby Pokemon isn't my favorite. I think they're adorable, they're cute, but like, why go backward, you know? I would prefer to go forwards and advance and, you know, get some new stuff going on. And then Jinx got one, I was like, I don't know. But I've come to love Jinx. Jinx is really good. So, alright guys. You know what to do. If you are a channel member, make sure to send some luck emotes in the chat. Write meow, please. Alomamola, oh yeah, and Bruxish. Actually, Bruxish has actually grown on me a lot as well. It's very weird. I don't know what it is. And Lickitung, oddly enough. All the weird Pokemon have grown on me in the past 3-4 years. It's very weird. There we go. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. We're getting some luck in here. Bruxish is awful. Yeah, it's a cool Pokemon to use competitively, actually, but it is the strangest looking Pokemon. Alright, guys, let's see if our plan works out. Again, I'll go over the movesets just for anyone who hasn't heard them, alright? Kangaskhan, they're terrifying. Kangaskhan has leftovers. First of all, oh my gosh. Fake Out, Double Edge, Shadow Ball, Earthquake. It's going to get the guaranteed flinch on us. Dugtrio has Slash, Rock Slide. Hopefully it doesn't crit Gyarados. That's my one concern, but it should go for Earthquake, which it also has Sandstorm, which would not be fun. Nidoqueen has a Black Belt with Superpower, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and Dig. Nidoking has Surf, Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, and Earthquake with a Magnet item. Terrifying. Persian has Fake Out, Return, Dig, and Shadow Ball. Rhydon has Megahorn, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Double Edge with a Citrus Berry. Okay. Going over that team, I'm realizing we don't have like a general bulky Pokemon. I guess, no, Villablanc is why I brought, yeah. No, that's okay. I think Villablanc might pull us through. Let's go for it, guys. Giovanni, the 8th and final gym leader in Pokemon FireRed Ultimate Edition. Yo, Dat Boy, what's going on, Dat Boy? And Joy, hello. Does Dugtrio have Arena Trap? It unfortunately does not. Granted, I don't really see Giovanni switching out. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't think the AI is going to go crazy on us. Looks tough. Yeah, it is tough. It is tough. Gonna have some cereal for good luck. You guys sent a lot of luck, so hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we shall be okay. All right, Zachary. This is the first time we're seeing Zachary with Brick Break. He's had Karate Chop all game. So let's go for it. Yep, it's gonna fake out. This AI knows what it's doing. That did a scary amount of damage, given that it's just fake out. We're gonna outspeed, go for the Brick Break. How much does this do? Zachary, you monster. Oh, he's good. Oh, he is good, ladies and gentlemen. He's good. All right, Doug Trio comes in as planned. Now, he's probably going to go for the Earthquake. He might set up Sandstorm, but this gives us an opportunity to intimidate with Samurai. Come on, baby. Zachary the GOAT. Zachary is a savage. He's a legend. He's a legend. Holy cow. Yo, Senpai, good timing. What the heck just happened? Jumping in with the 5 gifted memberships. Hello? Right in the middle of the gym battle. This is amazing. Shout out to all you guys who got a gifted membership. And Senpai, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. Guys, get some hype in chat. And not just because we're going to whoop Giovanni, but also because of Senpai. Senpai, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. All right. Now, we have to risk a Rock Slide here. We could go into Villablanc, but Rock Slide combined with Earthquake. We need Villablanc later, and we have to bait the Thunderbolt on Samurai. So we're just going to hope that we don't get crit here by Rock Slide, guys. It is, you know, we did Intimidate as well, so a normal one won't do a whole lot. Let's see. Oh, we outspeed it. I was wondering if we might. Okay. Okay. Our plan might come through after all. Our plan might yet come through. Let's go. Okay. No! This is not what I was expecting. Okay, hold on. Nido King is coming out. Oh, because it's got the magnet with Thunderbolt, it does more damage technically. Okay. Oh, and it has Surf too. Oh no. Oh no. I think that takes out Doug Trio. Okay. We have to adjust our plan. Okay? We're going to adjust our plan here. So the Thunderbolt is coming in. What we're going to do is we're going to go into Alpha Club. Let's hope this is correct. I'm still going to wait on Villablanc because don't forget, guys, we have Nido Queen. So what I'm trying to do is wait on Villablanc until we absolutely need him for the second Nido, whatever that happens to be, and it just happens to be the Nido Queen. So I'm going to go into Alpha Club now, and we're going to bait the Thunderbolt, hopefully. Nice. Okay, immunity switch. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bait the Surf. Good thing is Alpha Club doesn't get hurt by Sandstorm either. We're going to bait the Surf and go straight into Roscoe. Magnet Thunderbolt is going to hurt a lot, but I think Roscoe might have enough power to actually take Nido King down with a Surf. Again, we're going Calculus in this run, but I have a good feeling Roscoe will be able to do this. So, hopefully we bait the Surf. Oh no, he went for Earthquake. Ugh. Oh my, okay. Now we have to one-hit KO. Now we have to. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I think this should do it. I really do. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for it, guys. Have faith in Roscoe. Have faith in Roscoe. Here we go. Golduck brought us through Storm Silver. Surely. Oh, baby. Roscoe. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The legend. Golduck never fails, guy. I don't know what it is with Golduck. Golduck, please send a Nido King now. A Queen now. Oh, can we just do this too? Hold on. Let me see their stats comparatively. Like in terms of HP and... So, HP and special defense. 90 and 85 for Nido Queen. 90, 85, and then 81 and 75. Ooh! Nido Queen is a bulkier Nido for sure. By a good margin. That makes me a little bit nervous. Okay. Nidoqueen. The thing is, Nidoqueen doesn't have a super effective move on us. I don't know what the heck she's gonna go for. It might be Dig. In which case, that would be a... This should realistically be an easy Samurai switch, to be honest with you. Dig, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Superpower? Yeah, I think now that we've gotten rid of Nidoking, I think it's a Samurai switch. I really do. Let's go for it. Get the Intimidate off. The only other thing it has that's special is Ice Beam and Flamethrower. Okay, did go for the Ice Beam. Not ideal, but let's see. Yeah, that's pretty easy, and I put the leftovers on Samurai because I knew he'd be playing a little bit of a defensive role here. So now what we can do is we can just go for Surf pretty freely. This ain't too bad, this ain't too bad. Okay, not quite the KO, so long as we don't get frozen. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing well. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Wow. This is going to give us a little bit of a deceptive time when we're looking ahead to the Elite Four. And we don't forget we have Blue next, too, after this. Oh, gosh. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. 2 more. I think the... Oh! Ooh, okay. Huh. What does he have here? Level 50 Rhydon with a Citrus Berry, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Megahorn, Double Edge. By all means, Surf should one-hit KO here. By all accounts. With that being said, a Rock Slide from a Rhydon would murder Samurai, and we need Samurai. I think to play it safe, we might go into Villablanc. I'd prefer to lose Villablanc than somehow lose, you know, Gyarados. I mean, I think it's guaranteed we take the Rhydon down, but that Rock Slide just scares me. I think I'm going to go into Villablanc, guys. Again, I'm certain it one-hit KOs, but just in case something's wrong, I've been doing these for way too long. I think I'm going to go into Villablanc and see what happens. Who knows what can go wrong, you know? Okay, Rock Slide, surely we eat that up. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to go for the Giga Drain. We're going to outspeed. That's 4 times effective, and we get all our health back. You kind of see the plan there, and the main thing is with this play right here is that I wanted to have Gyarados coming in on Persian when it goes for the Fake Out so that we can Intimidate. That's kind of the thought process here. In comes the Persian, his last Pokemon, his anime mascot, but he also has it in Pokemon Yellow, so technically still a main series Pokemon. We're going to switch back in, recover full with Villablanc, switch back into Gyarados, get the Intimidate on Persian while it fakes us out. We won't be able to do anything anyway, which is why the switch is perfect. And now we're going to unload. Unload. I'm guessing this is the... Yes, Raymond! Yes, this is the battle against Giovanni, my friend. We are getting our 8th badge. Right, meow. I'm going to go for Secret Power, actually. We might get the... Oh, it's got Return. I forgot about that, but we did Intimidate it, so it does nothing. And maybe it hates Giovanni. That did nothing. Maybe his friendship's not too good with his cat. He does give it good pets, though. He does give it pets all the time. Another return. Oh, baby. I think that's it. Oh, Deathless Giovanni. Guys, that was actually... I think we got to be proud of ourselves for that one. We worked around him like crazy. And it's not like he has this easy, you know, stupid rock team that's all weak, or rocket ground team that's all weak to water. Kangaskhan and the Thunderbolt coverage and the Magnet and Persian, that all throws a wrench into, like, just going through with water types like you can usually do with him. Wow. 8 badges. Guys, let's get some hype in the chat. We've got Blue up next on Route 22. And I haven't looked at his team yet, so we're going to find out what the heck happens. Don't forget, we do get Earthquake here. So now we finally have Earthquake. For Dugtrio, unless we want to put it on, like, Nidoking, I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Saving the grind for the Elite Four. Alright, let's go heal up, and then we'll take a look at what Blue's got. His team has to be really powerful by now. It won't be, obviously, his most powerful team, but I think he's going to be a bit scary. And then we'll go to the PC and see what we want to do about him. Let me see if I can find his team here. For some reason, in the internal... Okay, guys, I'm not lying to you. In the internal coding of Pokemon FireRed and Leaf Green, because I'm working through it, creating this ROM hack, I'm actually digging into the internal coding. His name is Terry. It's not Blue, it's not whatever, it's Terry. Which I was... You can imagine when I was trying to edit his team, I was like, where the hell is Blue? His name is Terry, okay? Put some respect on his name. Where is he? Let me see what he's got. Terry, so that's his champion team, I believe. So we should be facing... Which one? This one? Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna pop this up on the screen for you guys here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is gonna be something we're gonna have to deal with. I don't know. We'll find out. Hold on. Just gotta save this as an image, guys. Terry's team. That's what it's gonna be called. And then we'll pop that up on screen. Here we go. It's coming in. So this is what Blue's team looks like at the moment. It does change quite a bit for his champion battle. But this is what it's looking like. He's got a new Ninetales. He's got a Rhydon all of a sudden. So Pidgeotto. We do have Aerodactyl, which might actually bait in the Rhydon for the rock move. So we have a couple options to deal with his Pidgeot lead. We could use our own Pidgeot, and then we can definitely bait in the Rhydon after that. Because our Pidgeot does not have... It has Keen Eye, so it can't get, you know, its accuracy lowered by Sand Attack, which is usually what he likes to do. Then once we bait in the Rhydon, what do we do here? Yeah, it is a cool team. I really like it. And again, it's all based on Pokemon he already has. Yo, Daniela, hello. What is Entangler's nature and ability? Let's check it out. It is named Danny, after all. Thank you so much for the super chat to Daniela. Docile. It's docile, so it's neutral, and then it has chlorophyll. Double speed in the sun. And we caught it in a Master Ball, too. Just for you, Daniela. Just for you. Samurai? No, we don't want to send in Samurai on a rock move from a Rhydon. You know what, Tang? Yeah, like, I mean, Vileplume did a really good job against the last Rhydon, right? So that could be an option there. But Tangela, yeah, Tangela's defense is really good too, and then that would bait in the Ninetales for sure. At which point we may be able to get Flash Fire on Arcanine going, but Gyarados kind of just stops that in its tracks anyway. I feel like we need Electrode, guys, because he's got a Gyarados. What does this Gyarados have in terms of moves? Oh my gosh, it has Earthquake. Hydro Pump, Double Edge, Earthquake, Rain Dance. Ooh, okay. Okay. Samurai, Dodrio, Arcanine, Snorlax, Jinx, Vileplume, Electrode. Lead with Jinx and have Vileplume and Arcanine in the back. Yeah, Jinx is another option. I think Jinx is going to be like the resident Venusaur destroyer, right? Unless we do bring Arcanine. But yeah, depending on when his Ninetales comes in and goes for the fire move, we could bait that, sure, and get the Flash Fire on Arcanine, but how much useless are we going to get out of that with his Gyarados there, you know? Huh. Yeah, Jinx will definitely take down Pidgeot. That's a guarantee. How are we going to get Electrode in there against Gyarados? If we can bait something that's not Earthquake, if we can have a flying type at the time that Gyarados comes in, that would be really good. Okay, so let's start formulating this. We want to lead with Jinx. We could lead with Aerodactyl too. We definitely want to have Electrode because we need to take out Gyarados somehow. Rapidash. Did you catch an electric type at the power plant? No, we haven't done that yet. The problem being, I feel like Electro just kind of... I think we'll get our encounters after this battle. I feel like we have the encounters we need to be able to take down, you know, most of his Pokemon. It's just a matter of formulating, you know, how we want to do that. But granted, you are right in that a Magnemite could really help against Alakazam, which we don't have a surefire answer to. Like, nothing in this whole box, besides Jinx, but then how does Jinx respond? Nothing in this whole box takes a Psychic well. We have no resistance and no immunity. So that might be a good call. That might be a really good call, Mr. Linnea. To go to the power plant and get a Magnemite. What do you guys think? Because Magneton can definitely eat Psychic up like no tomorrow. Probably get like a Thunder Wave off or something like that. I presume the Alakazam has Synchronize, but... nah, at least it's less, you know, the speed is the big concern. Hypno could also take it, but then again, what do we respond with? Like our own Psychic, and then it's just Psychic versus Psychic, and I think Alakazam probably wins that. We could use Headbutt. Snorlax with Shadow. Yeah, Snorlax with Shadow Ball actually could be a good... Yeah. You guys might be right there. Snorlax with Shadow Ball. Granted, if it gets the special defense drop, then things aren't too good. Yeah. You see what I mean? Like, Magnemite is a surer bet than even Snorlax. Swagger 2 if you want to risk it. Yeah, so we have a couple options to take down Alakazam. One of them is Hypno. One of them is Snorlax. Let's get rid of everything we know we're not going to really use. So one of them is Snorlax, one of them is Hypno. We're not sure on this yet. There we go. Okay. Go Magneton. Magneton can also learn Substitute. Yeah. Magneton has low special defense. What the heck is Magneton's special defense? Hold on. 70 and then 50 HP. It's not great, but resistance is very, very good. Let me check its learn set and move in Generation 3. Lock on. Yeah, so it does learn Thunder Wave. Even just getting the Thunder Wave off on Alakazam is a big, big win for us, which is why I'm considering this. Arcanine with Crunch. I don't think Arcanine gets... When does Arcanine get Crunch? It is a special move in this game. Yeah, I don't think... It only gets Bite. It only has Bite. Venomoth... Yeah, Venomoth is weak to Psychic. That's the problem with Venomoth. Magneton or Snorlax? That's a tough one, guys. I feel like maybe we'll bring Snorlax regardless. It's a good bulky Pokemon against this whole team. And then... Persian. Gengar would be good, but again, that Alakazam just destroys it. Jinx. Oh. Okay, one thing we do need, we need a flying type, again, to bait Earthquake. So what flying type do we want to take in? Maybe Dodrio, guys? Does Venusaur have Leech Seed? I think it does. No, it doesn't actually. Razor Leaf, Sweet Scent, Growth, and Synthesis. With a Citrus Berry, so it's kind of annoying. Samurai, Gyarados for this team, you think? Yeah, just in case we need the Intimidate. It'd be a good way to actually counter his own Gyarados to some extent. Yeah, that could be the flying type that we use. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. So I feel like that's a solid core 4 Pokemon that we have there. Yeah. I feel like Magneton would be a good switch into Alakazam. just on the basis of being able to get the Thunder Wave off and then send in Snorlax to be a little bit safer, you know? I feel like that would be worth it. Then what's our last Pokemon gonna be? What else do we need here? Maybe one more water type for Ninetales? No, we don't want like a water. Maybe Golduck? What do you guys think about Golduck here? I feel like Golduck could be the one. Yeah, how about that? Just like that. Okay, and then we'll get a Magneton. What do we think? Dugtrio for Ninetales. Dugtrio's special attack, special defense is so low. It would be good, but I'd be nervous switching it in on it. With Flamethrower, yeah, that would be dangerous. And it's got Will-O-Wisp as well, so it could burn. It's got Hypnosis. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be Magneton. Riker says, I see no problem with Ditto coming. Oh gosh, imagine using Ditto. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to bring one more HM Pokemon. I'll just bring Raticate and we'll get rid of, I don't know, Alpha Club for now. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good looking team there. I really do. Okay, cool. Let's go get a Magneton, guys. Let's do it. I think the best way to get there is from Cerulean, right? Oh, if we can get like a modest Magneton, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Ditto going is just fine. The chat's gonna bully me into taking a Ditto. It would actually not... Wait, I thought we had Cut. Do we not? It would actually be good for Alakazam in a sense, but then we have to just do like a Psychic versus Psychic battle, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Focus Energy, Super Fang. Oh gosh, I don't know. I guess we'll get rid of Focus Energy for now. Fly. Wait, you can't. Can you? You can't fly to Rock Tunnel, can you? Oh, you can! Oh my gosh, that makes things so much easier. Yo, Frederico, what's going on? I thought it was Sunday and I forgot this was happening. What did I miss? Yo, we beat Giovanni, Frederico. We actually beat Giovanni. We are here, we are alive, and we're going to go get a Magneton. Okay, good. We got Seaking. I guess we'll Max Repel just to get through this water. There we go. All right, where's the badge? Oh, where's the badge? That's a good question. Hold on. Guys, hold on. We got to get the badge up on screen. We got to show our full collection of Kanto badges. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was deathless. It was amazing. It was incredible. All right, here we are. Is this guy a trainer that battles you? I don't want to talk to... Oh! Okay. Whoops. Just going to sip on some carrot juice silently. Yeah, Frederico, our plan actually worked out really well. Really, really well. Rhyhorn, whoa! How about you take a brick break, my friend? Eat it. Eat it up. Eat it up. We are baiting down. Deathless? Wow, we need to sacrifice. Who's up for sacrificing Ditto? Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it? Lickitung! Oh, Zachary's perfect for this guy. Perfect. Not to alarm you, but the Pikachu odds are rather high. Only 5% less than Magnemite. Are they really? Oh. There's no way. Yeah, because Viridian Forest is like the only other Pikachu location. Hold on. Let's check this out. That's not helpful. Hold on. This one, right? There we go. Aha. No more black screen. Okay. Power Plant Kanto. Yeah, that would be... I don't want to get a Pikachu now. I wanted one earlier, but not now. Okay, Pikachu is 25%. Magnemite is 30%, and it's just one floor, so... Oh, gosh. Ditto solos the league. Okay. Okay, I'll believe you, Riker. I'll believe you. Carrot juice. Clearly there's sweat running around Pokemon. You would have to get a Repel to roll between Magneton and Electabuzz. Yeah. Oh gosh. That's the thing. They're the same levels too. Oh gosh. Get the mascot. I don't. Oh no. I think we just have to roll, guys. Oh wait, no, hold on. We do have a little saving grace. Don't forget, Magneton is also 10% here too. So, but then Voltorb, we already have. Electabuzz is 5%. Okay, gosh. So when it comes down to it, we basically have like a 30% odds not to get what we want, and a 40% odds to get what we want. So yeah, this is tricky. Okay, I guess we could roll for Magneton. Oh, that's what you meant. Roll for Magneton, but then that's almost the same odds, kind of, to get either Magneton or Electabuzz. Oh, guys, you can't see Electabuzz. There you go. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think we're just rolling the dice, guys. I think we're rolling the dice. There's nothing else we can do. The Repel roll is, like, marginally better, but I don't have a Pokemon in that range, and... yeah... What do you say, guys? We just go for it? Yeah, it will, Frederico, but if you think about it, we then have basically a 66% chance to get Magneton and a 33% chance to get Electabuzz. Whereas right now we're sitting at almost the same odds, Pikachu versus Magnemite and Magneton. I think we just go for it. I'm just gonna go for it, guys. There's no way we can guarantee that we don't get Electabuzz or Pikachu. I think we have to go for it. Oh boy, here we go. I mean, we have an alternate plan if this doesn't work, so... yeah, just flip a coin, basically. Basically. Are there any good items in here that we might need? Is there like a free magnet somewhere? Is there a free magnet somewhere? Man, I feel like I haven't been to the power plant in the... oh gosh. You guys need gameplay. Duh. Don't worry, I had my max repel on the whole time. No magnet? Aw, man. They should really put it in here. Oh, this is the Voltorb. I thought it was an item. Oh, Electrode. Ew. Oh no, I didn't bring Golduck for the explosion. Uh-oh. Do we just try to run? I guess Zachary's got our best physical defense anyway. Okay, we got away. Whew. Billy, yes, this version's definitely a lot harder than FireRed. It's been tricky. We've had to put in some good planning. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Are we going to get Pikachu? Or are we going to get a Magnemite or a Magneton? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not ready to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm procrastinating hardcore. Yeah, guys, if you got the lucky emote, send it in chat. We want Magnemite. It's going to help us with our blue battle. We really need it. Do we have sleep powder on? Yes, we do. That's perfect. Okay. Now, I hope it doesn't come back to bite me that I said I really wanted a Pikachu in Viridian Forest and we didn't get it. I think we got one on our second encounter, right? Here we go, please! Yes! Yes! Oh, baby! Let's go. Let's go. It worked. It worked. We are free. We're clutching it. We are clutching it. Magnemite. Whoa. Hello? Oh, Harrison. Harrison Martin becoming a member of the channel. Welcome to the Silph Squad to Harrison. Good timing, right when we got the Magnemite. Harrison, thank you for joining, my friend. We've got 211 members, ladies and gentlemen. Thundershock, watch. This thing's going to kill Villablanc despite its resisted moves. We are too powerful. We got the Pokemon we want, although it's being very annoying. Oh my gosh, I can't capture it. Please. I just want to put it to sleep. Oh, we made it through and then we missed. Yeah, the timing is the timing on that was stellar. I think we might have to name this thing Harrison. There we go. All right. Yes, the Sylph Squad. The Sylph Squad. Let's throw some balls at this thing. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball actually thematically works really well for a Magneton. A Magneton. Come on. Oh, let's go. Harrison the Magnemite, ladies and gentlemen. Harrison the Magnemite. Magnet Pokemon moves while constantly hovering. It discharges Thunder Wave. Yeah, hopefully it has Thunder Wave. I think Magneton learns it at level 31. Alright, Harrison. What nature are you? Guys, let's get some nature guesses in chat. I'm spelling this correctly, right? 2 R's, 1 S. Okay. Nature guesses in chat, I would say, for our purposes, we do want something plus special defense, actually. So I'd be okay with anything like that. Obviously, modest would be stellar. Timid would be really cool. Modest, sassy, timid, modest, sassy. You guys are like repeating the same, what the heck's going on? Hardy, calm. All right, let's check it. Let's check it. Let's see if anybody's correct. Hardy, oh my god. Cake Cat got that. Reptile got that. Riker got that. You guys nailed that. Now, Hardy's neutral. Am I correct on that? Just a hardy neutral nature. Yeah, it's a neutral nature. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Definitely take that. That's fine. That's totally good with me. Beautiful. Okay, can we escape rope out of here if there's no good items? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Yeah, Riker, I remember that. This is the second one, isn't it? You're getting good at this. You are getting good. Okay, let's heal up. Yeah, neutral nature is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Adamant. Oh gosh. Yo, Flametti. What's going on, Flametti? I missed a lot. The squad is looking a whole lot different. Yeah, when was the last time you were here? Where were we in terms of badges? Because, yeah, we've progressed a lot. Don't forget, guys, if you do miss streams, we do have the VODs. So do not worry, do not worry. Hold on, we have to level this thing up. And then we might as well assemble our team now. We're going to take Zinx the Jinx, Brian the Electrode, Veilric the Snorlax, Samurai the Gyarados. Oops. And then we've got Roscoe the Golduck in place of Aerodactyl. We've got such a cool roster of Pokemon. I really like our roster, actually. I really do. It's looking nice. And I think that's what we want to do, right? Yeah, beautiful. So let's level up Magnemite. Let's make sure we don't miss out on any level up moves that we need. Magnemite. I think it evolves at level 30. Is that correct, guys? Lock on, Swift Screech. Yeah, so long as it already has Thunder Wave, then we're all good. Let me check if we do have Thunder Wave, which is the whole, you know, the whole thing of our plan that we want. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Nice. So we can just rare candy this bad boy up. And then hopefully we'll be ready for blue. Spark, no. We do want to teach Thunderbolt, though, which I think we have the TM for. Yeah, level 30? Okay, good. Thank you, guys. Get the rat in the bottom corner is triggering to have the box all out of whack. Oh, sorry, Sephia. We'll do that after we evolve Mr. Harrison. Now, this is hilarious. You know the layout that I have on the right side, guys? We had a Magnemite during my Storm Silver run, and it was annoying me how big it is. Like, look at Gyarados and then look at Magnemite. What is that? I don't know. The same thing happens with Beldum, actually. There we go. That's more proportionate. That's better. That's better. Yeah, Dragon, I think we do have a Thunderbolt TM. I'll double check that once we get to level 50, but actually I don't know what Blue's levels are like. I think they're around 50, like just like Giovanni. Maybe 53? I'll check. Yeah, 53 is his highest. They range from 47 to 53. So being in the 50s is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, it was a big magnet. I don't know why Magnemite is so giant on the layout. Beldum as well. It's like small steel types just get huge for some reason. Very strange. Very, very strange. Oh, guys, a little update while we're rare candying. I have now... Oh, try attack. I guess supersonic's not helpful. I have now gotten... I would say we're about... I don't know for sure, but on my end at least, we're about 60% of the way through making the video that's coming out later this month. I think we're on time. I think we're on schedule for September 28th upload. It's going to be a special one. It's going to be a very special one. Lots of work going into it, that's for sure. And we're trying to match or better the quality that we managed on Storm Silver. So hopefully we can do that. Now let's see if we have our TM for Thunderbolt. We do. Nice. We have one left. Oh, good thing. Very good thing. Is it the same level cap? Yeah, so technically the level cap now goes up to the Elite 4 in theory. Yo, George Wells, hello? Dropping another 20 Great British Pounds on us. Stream 3 of giving a super chat to So for streaming. I'll speak for everyone when I say it. We love it. Yo, George, thank you so much, my friend. George, by the way, I don't know if you were here at the beginning of stream, but something really cool is that you have broken into the top 25 donators of all time. I wrote this down. You won't be able to see it, but it's down there. I promise you. You've broken into the top 25 of our donators to the Self Spectre channel of all time. You did that, I think, I don't know, like Wednesday or something like that. Yeah, thank you so much for your support. That's legendary. That's sincerely, like, that's insane, because that's all time. And I've been at this for a while. So, guys, let's get some love and hype in the chat for George. Dropping some Great British Pounds on us. Hopefully that not too heavy. That would be dangerous. That would be dangerous. Unlike Magneton. Holy cow. Magneton's got to be a heavy boy, right? How much does Magneton weigh? Trivia. Does anybody know this off by heart? I doubt it. I would be very impressed. Let me see. I'm honored. You do an amazing job. Thanks again, George. Thanks so much. I appreciate it a lot. Let's see. Magneton is 132 pounds. Wow. For like 3 balls? Yeah, that's pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy. I can't remember where I was, but I was in the top 10 donos on your Twitch. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. We're going way back. Teach the screens to Magneton? That could be, yeah. That might be worthwhile, actually. What do we want to get rid of? Tri-Attack probably is not great. It's a physical move in this gen. We could teach a screen. What would be most useful for Blue's team? Probably Light Screen at that point, right? I don't know. Let's see. I do have... Oh, yeah, there's Reflect. Light Screen's like 16, right? Yeah. Oh, Magneton can't learn Light Screen in this gen. It can learn Reflect. Okay. Yo, Radical Swampert, what's going on, Swampert? The longest standing channel member on the Self Spectre channel has come into the chat. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of, I guess Sonic Boom we don't need right now. Okay, so if we get a chance to get Reflect up, we'll do it. Otherwise, that's okay. Good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is level us up ever so slightly. We'll say that Body Slam, Ziggs with a Body Slam. I don't know about that. I don't know. Yo, Krishna, what's going on? Good to see you. Can I learn Protect? That team is in the power plant. That's a good question. Probably, I think so. Body Slam we do not want. I think we'll get everybody up to like 51. That should be reasonable. I don't know what the Elite 4 level caps are in this game. I think they're the same as base FireRed, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What Elite 4 member are you taking as the level cap to start? Usually what I do is I take the 4th Elite 4 member's level cap, and then once we beat them, the champion's level cap becomes the new level cap. So any rare candies that I picked up, I can then use to get to the champion's level cap. That's the way I like to do it. I know a lot of people just go in right away with the champion's level cap, but often the champion is like way stronger than the rest of the Elite Four, so I don't know. We'll figure that out. We shall figure that out. Okay, so what we definitely want on... Actually, we could even... Do we have a cherry berry anywhere? I don't think so. So I guess we'll just go Oranberry, because that would be good for the Thunder Wave Synchronize on Harrison. But that's alright. The main goal is just to paralyze so that FireRed can come in safely in case the Psychic does get the special defense drop, because that would make things really, really dangerous for us. And we'll give one to Zinx as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have we got our plan ready? Are we ready for blue? I've never played FireRed, but am I right in saying Jinx is one of the only ice types? There's a few. There's like Dugong. There's some that you would really, you know, you kind of forget about. Dugong, of course, Lapras is one. Jinx is another one. What else have we got? Oh yeah, Cloyster's another one. Yeah, I think they're like ones that they might kind of slip your mind. Articuno, but of course we can't use that in Nuzlocke. Yeah, so there are a few ones. I think, is that all of them, guys? There's not too many. Given how many Pokemon are in, you know, Kanto, 151, for there to only be, what, 5 fully evolved, and 1 is a legendary ice types? Harrison doesn't fear Pidgeot, so could get rejected. Let me see what Pidgeot has. That could be, yeah... Feather Dance, Wing Attack, Gust, and Quick Attack. Yeah, that could also be an option. The issue is, with Harrison not having great special defense, I want to keep it as high health as possible for Alakazam. Because it could get the special defense drop on Harrison too, in which case everything's over because we can't paralyze it. So, I think we'll just one-shot, and we're trying to bait, yeah, we're trying to bait like an Earthquake as well. So that would work. Or no, sorry, we're trying to bait the Rhyhorn using Rock Slide. And then we're going to switch into Roscoe for that. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we'll try it this way, just to make sure Harrison's like our dedicated Alakazam counter, because he's the only one we have. You know what I mean? You doing Elite Four today? I'm not sure, Frank, if we get there. If we get there. Is there a particular reason why Nuzlockers don't use the legendaries? Generally, they're considered to be overpowered. Some of them, there is an argument to be made that some of them are weaker than a lot of like regular Pokemon. But then it becomes a slippery slope. Like, what ones do we include? What ones do we not? You know? So, yeah, exactly. Veilric, our Snorlax, is going to be our counter here. I'll throw up Terry's team one more time. Blue. There it is right there. So basically, Jinx is going to eviscerate... Well, actually, not eviscerate. It's going to freeze the Pidgeot to death. Then Rhydon is going to come in with the Rock Slide, most likely. Unless the Flamethrower comes in which case, either way, Golduck's going to be the answer to those two. Then, against Golduck, hopefully she'll bring in the Venusaur, and then we can go back into Zinx. Or he'll bring back in the Venusaur, and then we can go back into Zinx, just to, again, knock that thing out with Psychic. Yeah, I think we've got a reasonable plan here, guys. I think we're doing well. You guys ready? It's blue time. Not his most powerful iteration, but he's getting strong. He's getting very strong. Yeah, Jinx's switch into Venusaur is pretty safe. It only has like Razor Leaf. It can charge up with Growth, which is a little worrying, but Jinx is definitely a safe switch against Venusaur. Like BDSP, you get Jirachi or Manaphy early. True. Would you ever consider doing a legendary or mythical run? So that's an interesting question, because I did do, if you guys remember, way back in the day, for BDSP when they first came out, I did, I think, what was it, a water run, and then I did a steel type run, and I decided, because you do get the Jirachi, you know, so early, I decided to actually use it in the steel type run because there are so few steel types in BDSP, and it was a lot of fun. It was pretty cool. Okay, so our plan's working, guys. The Rhydon is in. It's going to go for a rock move, which Roscoe can almost certainly tank. A crit is a little dangerous, but I still think he's okay. Alright. We can't get Samurai out there. Would be a good thing, but Rock Slide is way too dangerous for Samurai. So here comes Roscoe. Whoa, it went for Earthquake? Why? Oh my gosh, that's scary. Okay. Why did it go for Earthquake on Jinx instead of Rock Slide? It also has Mega Horn too. Interesting. Okay, that got scarier than I thought it was going to be. But we have Surf, we outspeed, it doesn't have any priority moves. So I think that's the end of the ride on. That got scarier than I was expecting. Yeah, it might have just been a roll. Could have seen a kill with either. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now, does my plan work out? Yes, the Venusaur comes out. So now, I think we just go back into Zinx. So far, things are going cleanly and as we planned. Venusaur coming in with a Razor Leaf. Don't get a crit. Please don't get a crit. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Now... Ice Beam, in this generation, Ice Beam is 95, Psychic is 90. Is that correct? Is Ice Beam the better play here? I think it is. I think it is. I'm going to go for Ice Beam. Hopefully this will be a one-hit KO. It might not. Oh, it is. Zinx is so powerful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. So now, I think what comes in is the Ninetales. Yeah, the Ninetales comes in. Now, with how much damage Golduck just took, I don't like sending it out anymore. I really don't. Ninetales has Flamethrower, Feint Attack, Will-O-Wisp, and Hypnosis. Oh. Oh, boy. I don't want to have to send in Samurai right now. But granted, okay, so hold on. So our plan was to send in Samurai, or Gyarados, against his Gyarados to get the Intimidate and ensure that he doesn't use Earthquake so that we can get Brian out safely. He has Hydro Pump, Double Edge, Earthquake, and Rain Dance. We still need the Intimidate, though, because Double Edge would otherwise, I think, kill Electrode. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to take so much damage on Roscoe. Yeah, I guess we have to get Samurai out there, huh? Okay. Yeah, we don't really have a choice now. We don't really have a choice. I don't want to get a Will-O-Wisp burn on Snorlax, guys. That's the thing here. Flamethrower, okay, we should tank that reasonably well. No burn? Oh, I thought that was a burn. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, we're just going to go for the Surf here. I don't think this will one-hit KO. No, it does not. Hypnosis. Okay, that's what I didn't want. But he can't do much damage on us, and he can't burn us now, which is good. So, we'll just see when we wake up. We'll see when we wake up. Gyarados is going to take a nice little nap. Here comes another Flamethrower. That's all he can do. So the most he can do now is crit us. He can't burn us. Why did I have to speak? Why did I have to speak? Yo, Patrick, what's going on? Greetings from the UK. Hello, Patrick. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. We have so many UK viewers. It's not even funny. It's amazing. It's so cool. I don't like that crit at all. I do not like that crit. Not good. Not good. This is why we put leftovers on Gyarados, ladies and gentlemen. We need it to be a little bit more of a defensive presence. Oh gosh, we're still asleep. Guys. Guys. 97 to 70, okay. Surely we're gonna wake up now, right? Yeah, we're sleeping like 6 turns now. We support our Canadian cousins. Let's go. Oh my gosh! Samurai is very sleepy. Oh, another crit. Oh, we are suddenly not in a good place. We are suddenly not in a good place at all. 2 crits and we stay asleep 6 turns. This is where things turn around in ROM hacks and Nuzlocks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Roscoe's just so low on health, guys. I don't like sending him out here. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of losing all the counters that we have for the Pokemon that we're most worried about. That's the issue here. Oh, gosh. I'm not sure, like, I don't know how many turns it's been. And the thing is, we need Gyarados not to go for Earthquake. So we kind of need Samurai out here. Oh. I don't like it. I feel like I might have to risk staying in here. Which I know sounds crazy, but for the rest of our strategy to work, we kind of need it. Yeah, that's an option, Dragon. Gyarados wakes up on this turn. That's what I'm thinking. Again, I didn't count how many turns it's been. I think we're okay. I think we just go for it. But then again, yeah, I think we go, guys. I think we have to. There we go. Yeah, it was the guaranteed wake up. Okay. That was 5 turns. Holy. Woo, dodged a bullet there, didn't we? Yikers, mate. Potentially Sepia, but the problem is a crit would just... I think a crit would take it out. Okay, so Gyarados comes in. Even though we're in range of any of his attacks, he's not going to go for Earthquake because we're immune. So, hopefully he just sets up Rain Dance. That would be incredible. Now, guys, there is a chance we're not running Calcs in this run. There is a chance Double Edge just takes out Brian, but... I'm banking on the fact that Brian is a bold... I think he's a bold nature. He's plus defense for sure. So I think we're going into... Brian. Yo, David, what's going on? I like that profile picture. Darth Maul, is it? It's hard to see from here, but it looks like Darth Maul. I'm a big Star Wars fan, by the way, guys. I don't know if you you know that. Gravy says he's going to wake up. I believe in magic. Gravy, I'm going to believe you. I feel bad about not being able to name a coughing after you like you requested. So I'm going to listen to you, all right? Here we go. Here comes the inevitable Double Edge. Come on, Brian. You're plus defense. Oh! Oh, he ate that. What? Wow. Okay. Here's a Thunderbolt, my guy. Oh my gosh. With chains and a grill. Love it. Love it, David. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Gyarados is down. Oh, we are running this. Now, the big threat. But we caught an encounter specifically for this threat. It is very tempting to outspeed and go for light screen right here. I will tell you that right now. Very tempting. The only thing is, this thing can Calm Mind, which granted won't be able to make up the difference in time. Oh, do we do this, guys? We're risking a crit is the only thing. But do we believe in Brian enough to just try to get the light screen up now? Frederico. Snorlax is a scary idea because I'm banking on not getting the special defense drop from Psychic. If that happens, things get really bad really quickly. Do it? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I was thinking we'll put it to a vote. Guys, the fate of Brian is in your hands, alright? What are we gonna do? Do we light screen with Brian? It's all you guys. I'm feeling it. I'm down. Light screen with Brian? Or immediate switch into Harrison, the Magneton. Alright, there we go. It's a poll, guys. You guys decide. You guys decide the fate of our run here. Because I'm down either way. I'm kind of liking the way Brian's performing, but that's just me. That's just me. Alright, what's the... oh my gosh, you guys are Brian fanatics. I've never seen such super fans of Electro before. Yo, Dashen? Uchicha, what's going on? How do I pronounce your name? I'm sorry. Dashen? Dashin. Yo, Soph, what's up, man? Been a fan for over 2 years, and this is the first time I've seen you live. Yo, welcome, Dashin. Don't feel too bad. I don't stream that often, but I made this ROM hack, and I'm really excited to play through it. So we've been going at it Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, guys. 86% of you want us to go to light screen with Brian. Here we go. Let's see if Brian can avoid the crit. Come on, Brian. We believe in you. Psychic from Alakazam. From that range is terrifying, but we got the light screen up. Oh my gosh, Brian. The legend. Now Harrison is completely safe. Completely safe. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. It went for Calm Mind. Yeah. Brian is a monster. Brian's a monster. Let's get the Thunder Wave. And guys, don't worry. I know. Synchronize, probably. Oh, he Calm Minded again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Nailed the Thunder Wave. Harrison's coming through for us. Now we get the Synchronized Paralysis. That's fine. We didn't have a Cherry Berry. But what we do now is we send in Veilric and hope we're okay. We hope we're okay. And Zachary, oh no, tough day at work. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, that's what we're here for, guys. Hopefully we can have, you know, just a good time. Forget about the crazy world. Did he stay paralyzed or did he Calm Mind again? I didn't see. I was reading chat. Alakazam has 5,000 IQ. You can't outsmart it. It is really smart, actually. Like, it's like, oh, you want to boost your special defense, huh? How about some Calm Minds? He Calm Minded again? Ooh. Okay, that's okay. Because Veilric outspeeds an Alakazam when it's paralyzed. The whole point of our entire endeavor. Let's go. Blue's down. Blue is down, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. Snorlax outspeeding an Alakazam is just sickening. That's gross that we were able to make that happen. That is just not fair. Let's go, guys. Now, Blue's going to get terrifying from here on out. But we did it. We beat him. I will support from my side. Much love from South Africa. Wow, I don't remember having a viewer from South Africa before. That's incredibly cool. That is incredibly cool. Welcome, Dashin. Welcome, my friend. Snorlax is broken. He's too speedy. Snorlax is too fast. Our team got hurt. Yeah, any more, like, one more bad luck thing, and we were not in a good situation at all. Really not. Yeah, Shadow Ball is physical. Yeah. That's very helpful on Snorlax in Gen 3, but yeah. Holy cow. Yo, King Boo, my friend, what's going on? King Boo, did you hear what I said at the beginning? I don't know if you're here at the beginning of stream. Let me know. It pertained to you and a couple other people. Leonardo, you need more practice after losing. Yeah, I don't. Blue is he's something else. He is something else indeed. All right, so I think we have the Mystic Water on Golduck, making him an absolute savage. Or her, sorry. So I think we're ready to take on Victory Road, guys. I think there's no... we do have 2 more potential encounters that we can get. One is a... Hold on, do we have a Pokemon with Fly? No, we don't. Do we have all the HMs we need, too? Hold on. No, I don't think we do. Wait. We're not ready. We are not ready. Oh, yeah, I have to go down. What am I doing? Oh, is the poll still going? It's just a testament to how enduring Brian the Electrode is. You joined right before the... Oh, King Boo! I was saying to everyone earlier, there were a couple honorable mentions that we had in chat. Because there are a couple people who have moved up on... You guys know we have the donator leaderboard right beneath the stream in the description. And King Boo, you, after starting to donate this week... Technically, like the last couple weeks, this stream series, let's say, you've reached top 50 all time on the donator list, which is like incredible. So you'll be on there. You will be on there, my friend. Just a little bit of recognition and a thank you for everything you've done for the stream. Insane. Insane. Okay, so what HMs do we need, guys, to get through Victory Road? We need Strength. We technically don't need Cut, right? Is it only Strength? I feel like it's only Strength. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. Yes, it does. Yes, David, it does. Yeah. It's a pretty cool thing. We used this for my last video, Storm Silver. Yo, Dragon, becoming a member of the stream. Welcome to the Silph Squad, Dragon. Guys, let's get some hype in the chat for Dragon, becoming our 212th member of the channel. Amazing. Enjoy your emotes, Dragon, and give yourself some hype too. The Kingdra emotes are all yours. All yours. Okay. Now that we have Aerodactyl, we can go over and get one of our final encounters, which is on Route 18, which is right here beside Fuchsia. Now, according to what I found earlier, there should be Lickitung here. Is that correct? Let me see. Let me see. Strength, I think, is the only necessary. Yeah, I think so. That's what I remember. Let me just check Route 18 real quick, guys. Make sure I'm not crazy. Because I know for sure there is, Yo, Yash! What's going on, Yash? Coming in with the $10 super chat. Hello? Welcome, Yash. Thank you so much. Let me give that thing a heart. Hold on. Aha! Aha. I'll never forget when I learned that I could heart your super chats, guys. Because I used to stream on Twitch, so I wasn't familiar with it. And people can, like, reply to it as well. Yo, Yash, guys, let's get some hype in chat. More hype emotes. More. Lickitung. Oh, it's a trade. Oh, that's why we can't get it. Technically, guys, it's an in-game trade. We have to trade Golduck for Lickitung. We're not getting rid of Roscoe. Even though oddly enough, we have the Pokemon we need to trade, which is like a 1 in 151 chance. That's crazy. Okay, minus Legendary is like 148, whatever it is. That's kind of wild. That is really wild. Yeah, you guys are going nuts. We're getting memberships. We're getting super chats. We're getting hype in the chat. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, yeah, so we can't get Lickitung. It is an in-game trade for Golduck on this route. So that's a no-no. Other than that, I think we have Horsey and Krabby, neither of which we're going to use. I think we'll make our way through Victory Road first, and if we really are feeling we're going to use a Kingler or a Seadra that can't evolve any further, then we'll do that. Now, hold on. Does anybody know the answer to this? This is going to be really obscure, okay? You know how you can't evolve Golbat in this game until the post-game? Even if you get it to max friendship and you try to level it up, it tries to evolve and fails every single time. Now, is that the case if I were to get like a Dragon Scale and trade a Seadra? Would that evolve? Like, do item-based ones evolve if they're Gen 2 Pokemon? I reckon it would block you still, wouldn't it? I don't know if anybody knows that. It's very obscure. Oh, technically this is a new encounter here, is it not?
Oh my god, I can finally buy that Beyblade I've been wanting!
Oh my god. The Rainbow Wooloo has made an appearance. King Boo has tipped $50. You've done too much. You have done too much. Been enjoying the stream self. Here's that little help for the Switch 2. Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta send some love in chat too. Guys, keep those hype emotes going. If you have the Dragonite love emote too, send that for King Boo. King Boo, lots of love, my friend. Thank you for the $50. That's too much. That is... Oh my gosh. King Boo is a legend. What can I say? What can I say? King Boo is an absolute legend. Holy cow, $50. I can finally buy that new Beyblade I've been wanting. Psyduck, hello. We already have you. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some emotes. Yeah, oh, Dragon, I know you can't get the item, but I'm saying, in theory, if you were to get one, would it work? That's my question. That's my question. There's no trade allowed. It's still perform HM duties. Trading, it depends on the favor received. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. Sorry if you've answered this already. What are your thoughts on the new Megas? No worries, Rob. I think, yeah, we talked about this last stream, but not this stream at all. I love the recent 5 that were announced. I think the only thing people are having difficulty, like, looking at Mega Raichu X, and that's specifically because it does have, I think in its idle, you know, model, or whatever you want to call it, it looks kind of I don't know, like static. I hate to use the term, but like static and kind of off. But when it's in motion, when it's like in gameplay, well, no, we haven't really seen gameplay of it, but when it's actually, you know, animated, it looks really dynamic and cool. All the recent 5 ones I love. And then I'm going to be super controversial, guys. I'm going to tell you my favorite megas in order of the 4 first ones that we learned about, all right? It's going to be Malamar is my favorite of the first 4. Hold on, let me register this thing. There we go. That's going to help. Malamar, then Victory Bell, then Hawlucha, then Dragonite. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. Oh yeah, we had I was like, wait, did we have a Poliwhirl? And yes, we did have a Poliwhirl. We traded it for Jinx in the in-game trade to use as our Cerulean encounter. I forgot. I don't know if there's any encounter we can get here, unless there's Krabby and Horsey here. I don't know. It prevents it. Oh, Dragon. Okay, thank you for looking it up. Yeah, I was just really curious. It makes me laugh that you still haven't changed it from the Beyblade emote. I know. Well, you guys loved it so much, so hey, what can I say? What can I say? Okay, I don't think we, Route 23. I'm gonna look up what encounters are here because I don't even know if there's anything I'm fishing for. You would imagine Magikarp, Poliwag, Goldeen, Psyduck, Poliwag. Oh, there's Slowpoke, but it's exclusive to Leaf Green. Okay, yeah, no encounters here. Buh, I'm fishing for nothing. I'm fishing for absolutely nothing. But, oh, don't forget there is grass at the end of this route, too. I think maybe Execute we can get there. Execute, sorry. I'm playing FireRed Nuzlocke with friends, and we are stuck in that part right now. Wait, what? This one right here? You're in this gate? Really? Monty, heading up to bed? No worries, Monty. I know it's late for you. I know it's late for you. I don't like that you'll need Nintendo Switch Online to get the chance to gain the 3 new starter. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like. Yeah, so in order to get the Mega Stones for the Kalos starters, you need to have Nintendo Switch Online, and you need to do, I think, some ranked battles. Is that right, Monty? I find it strange that Pokemon Legends Arceus plus ZA spells out Plaza. Oh yeah, that's true. Plaza. I was thinking the other day, JJ, I was like, imagine telling someone who like grew up with Pokemon Red and Blue and then Yellow and then Gold and then Silver. Imagine telling them eventually there'll be a game called Pokemon Legends, you know, Arceus, or it was always Colors, you know, or Pokemon Legends ZA. Like, that means nothing. There's no Execute here? Really? Hold on. Route 23. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Let's Go. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And we can't get Sandshrew version exclusive, so yeah, no encounters here either. Wow, okay. Alright. I guess we're moving on. Volcano Badge. Are there any items here? I feel like there's an item here, no? Oh, I think there was like a berry down here. Yeah, right over here. I'm not turning my repels on yet because we're going into Victory Road. Ass pear berry, okay. An ass pear berry. Let me in, let me in. Earth Badge, there we go. Alright, we've arrived. Victory Road, guys. A new encounter time. Actually, a new encounter time. The rock up by the top right. Oh, was that an item? This one? I thought that looked a little conspicuous. I was like, Full restore, nice. Berry left of statue. Oh, it won't stop. There we go. Right, the citrus berry, the famed citrus berry. Elusive citrus berry. Okay, Victory Road. I'm going to take you guys over to the browser real quick. Victory Road, Kanto. Let's see what the floors are looking like in terms of encounters. First and third floor. So Machop is an option. Geodude, I think, is still an option, is it not? And then Onix, and then Marowak. And then on the second floor, what changes? Onix is a little bit less likely. Machop 25. I think it's just that Onix is a little less likely, which is actually good for us. if we want to get something, it's either Machop or Geodude or Marowak. So I think we'll go to the second floor then. I think we'll go to the second floor. That's what we'll do. Let's get our Max Repel going. Now, it's been a while since I've done this this Victory Road, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Boom, boom, boom. What if boom? Yeah, true. We got Golduck out in front. That was totally intentional. That was totally intentional. Yeah, so Golduck will be able to prevent explosions or super or self-destructs from Geodude, which is really good. Really good. I have a way to cheese Whitney in Pokemon Crystal, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Silver. What's that, Guardy? Let me know. I'm trying to think of what it would be. I think you can get a Machop, you can get a Geodude, which helps, but isn't a guarantee by any stretch. But actually cheesing Whitney? I wonder. Now, which way do I want to go again? I always forget. There's one good item. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. What just happened?
Oh my god, I finally buy that Beyblade I've been wanting.
Sepia? Sepia, did you put a custom GIF in there? The Michael Scott one? Where he's doing this? I didn't put that there. Can you do that on the Dono screen? That's actually really cool. Okay, cool. I didn't know you could, like, put that on the screen. Nice. Sepia, dropping a 1361 donation. Hey, what Beyblade would you buy? And what's your fave? Ah, you know what? I can't remember the name right now. Drasil. I was always a big Drasil fan. I don't know. It's kind of lame compared to the others. But Drasil, Dragoon obviously is really cool as well. Yeah. I would say Drasil. I like that kind of, like the defensive, you know, vibe it had to it. Dragonclaw on the top. Okay. And then the other ones are rare candy? Alright, I'm gonna listen to you, Yash. Okay, good. You were right. You were right. So Dragonclaw is actually pretty good, because don't forget, guys, we have a special evolution that we get to do now that the level cap is finally high enough. Does this help us at all, moving this away? I guess not. Oh well. Okay. Trainer here. Fury Cutter. Oh, yeah. Fury Cutter. Wait, can you access the National Park ahead of Whitney? I'm trying to remember. Ivysaur. Ivysaur, you can handle a Psychic from a Jinx, right? Yes, the Dragonite. Yeah, guys, don't forget, we have Dragonair, which might be an option. And I waited until I literally leveled up Dratini all the way to level 50 so we could get Outrage before the Elite Four level cap. Charizard, holy cow. Alright. That's scary for a Jinx. You can ignore Whitney and go north. Ah, so like a Scyther Fury Cutter kind of thing we're talking? That would be cool. Is Dragonite rare, or is it worth trying to get? Yeah, Toon King, Dragonite's pretty rare. Although there is a guaranteed way you can get it, is the Game Corner in Celadon City. Otherwise, it's the Safari Zone fishing. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, you're correct. It is pretty rare. Hacking. I'll do it, Riker. I'll do it. Outrage is really bad in Gen 3. Yeah, it is because it's special. But it allows for some stab. And it could help with Lance. That was my idea. Possibly. Hennog sending in some hype. Take another Surf Wartortle. Oh no. Oh, this makes me sad, guys. We lost our Wartortle. Why am I missing Surf? What did it do? Oh, I think I got smokescreened by, like, Charizard or something. Oh, you lived again. Oh, Hyper Potion. What is going on? Come on, get the range. Oh, yeah, that's what I like to see. Yo, Hennog, what's going on, my friend? The run is going well today. We have made it to the Victory Road, which I'm very excited about. So Lance only... Lance has... Oh gosh, slash. Lance has 6 Dragonites, right? Yeah, I think that's correct, Holy. I think 6 Dragonites and... actually 5 Dragonites, 1 Mega Dragonite. Don't forget about that. Do not forget about the Mega Dragonite. So this should be floor number 2, right guys? So our encounters. Marowak. It's possible to get Onix. Less likely on floor 2, which is what we want. Geodude and Machop. I'm thinking Machop is what we want. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But give us some luck regardless, guys. We need some luck. Give me something good. This is B. Yeah, this is 2. Okay, good, good, good. Here we go. Do you play Clash Royale? No, no! Oh. Darns, I used to play Rush Royale a lot. Oh, we got Onix. We literally came to this floor so that we had a lower chance of getting Onix, and we still got it. Alright. Well, we'll catch it. Whatever. Is there any way we can hurt this thing a little bit? I guess not. We're just gonna have to throw balls at it. If only we had dusk balls in this gen. The music sounds like I'm in the Wild West. The music's a little, yeah, it's funky today. It's funky. Yo, 9826, what's going on, my friend? Your videos are amazing. Thank you so much. We got another one coming out at the end of the month that is going to be hopefully similar or even better quality than the Storm Silver one. So I hope you're excited for that. I'm really excited to get it out to you guys. Working hard. Working very hard. Oh boy, Golduck's getting low here. I don't like that. Let's go into Veilric for the lower chance, and Onix is like, yeah, Onix is big enough that it's like, I heard you were trying to avoid me, Mr. Sylph. I heard he didn't like me very much. And then he just appeared. Another Ultra Ball. Geodude, yeah, I wanted Geodude. I think I wanted Machop more than anything, but oh well. Alright, we caught Onix. We caught Onix. We did it. Onix, your name is going to be Yash. Yash the Onix. What about a monotype Nuzlocke? We're not doing a monotype, we're doing a ROM hack for the next one. I can tell you that much. Monotypes are going to be coming back soon. But just want to get this video out, you know, get another big time video out for you guys, and then we'll be doing our regular monotypes soon again too. Okay, now that we've gotten that, we will max repel. Zachary says, am I still alive, Sylph, or did I lay on a grenade? You are still alive, my friend. No grenades yet. Not yet. Name Onix Oddish? Okay. Yeah, okay. What do you plan on doing? Monolocks again? After this, so as soon as this video is done, the one that I'm currently working on, I'm going to do... I have a run planned. I know what I'm going to do. I know what's happening. That's going to happen probably the start... I guess you guys will get that video maybe early to mid-October. I have an event that I have to go to. I'll be traveling a little bit from, I think, like August... Or sorry, not August. October 1st. Oh, shoot. To, like, October 5th-ish. I guess this is Samurai, right? I'm still... Holy's like, don't worry, I'm still dead. I'm still gone. I'm boxed. The Raichu's are DLC and not based on season. Yeah, that's true. That's true. ROM hack monologue? Oh gosh, I'm not ready for that. I've only just started my ROM hack journey, so I'm not ready for monotype ROM hacks quite yet. Not quite yet. FireRed Ultimate would be possible as a monologue. I think it could be, depending on what type you're using. I think it could be possible. It could be. Yo, Swalbird, Sylph, if you do either monotype water or ground Nuzlocke, please catch Mudkip and name him Cyrus. Do not question my requests. Lord Swampert says so. Alright, hold on now. I'll write that down. You are our longest standing channel member after all. Hold on. So, Mudkip, Cyrus. Okay, I'm trying to think of what game we'd be able to do that in. I'll figure it out. We'll try to make it happen. I'm somehow still alive. Yeah, Riker, we gotta get you in the game somehow. Are we taking Sea King through the Elite Four, guys? Are we taking good old Sea King? Luckily, the only cool light Kalos starter Mega is Delphox, and Malamar looks better. Yeah, I don't know how I'd rank all of them. Maybe we can do that one stream where I'm like, you know, not objectively, but I try to go through and determine what my favorite, you know, of all the new Megas are. Ranked in order. Maybe a tier list even, but no, I want to actually rank them. Dashin says, good night, guys. Take care. Nice seeing you, Self. Yo, Dashin, you headed to bed, my friend? Good night, good night, good night. I know it's late for a lot of you guys, so no worries. No worries. Submission, that does not do much. Good, good. Polished Crystal. It's Gen 2 Crystal, but with some of the evolutions that are paired with Gen 1 and 2. Has Fairy and Physical Special. Ooh. I'll look into that one, Holy. Polished Crystal. I'm going to write that one down. Polished Crystal. Good title. I mean, that's pretty apt. That's quite fitting. Genlock ROM hack. Genlock. Ooh. I was actually, Spike, I was looking at that idea the other day. Like a Genlock where you're locked. Tell me if this is what you mean. You're locked into using only, like, Pokemon from a specific generation, right? That would be kind of cool. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what game would be good, but a ROM hack might... Yeah, that's something. That's an idea. Definitely an idea. Sandstorm TM. Okay, I don't know if we'll use that, but... yeah, what time is it in South Africa right now? That I have not a clue what time it would be. Is it about midnight? That's what I would guess. If I had to guess. Pokemon... yeah, Joe. Do it in black or white. Do a Genlock in Pokemon Black and White. That's something. What item is this, guys? Somebody with extreme Pokemon knowledge. Let me know. 1046. Okay. Okay. So I was close-ish. Yeah, right about 11. Flameni, yes, I've played them. I am a big, huge Gale of Darkness advocate. I love Gale of Darkness so much. Nobody knows what item this is? It's got me curious now. Maybe we'll get Jinx out there and try to do a sweep. Oh, he doesn't see us. Oh, it's Hail. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, damn it. I ran into this guy. Hello, Mr. Sir. Take a Psychic. Not too often you see a Persian getting outsped, but... Golduck, you will also enjoy a Psychic. Oh, he survived. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I want to try Nuzlocke, but with no dupes clause by rolling dice to work out the encounter. Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me an example if you can. No dupes clause, rolling dice to work out the encounter. Yeah, you'll have to give me an example. I think I know what you mean. But, let me know. I like healing. Mr. Sir, yeah. I don't know where that... I always say Mr. Sir. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Let's get a max repel going. This is giving me... Yeah, I'm curious about... Is this Sunny Day? Holy cow, this guy's got a lot of Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll see if Jinx can sweep through every single one of them. The item by the level... Yellow hair... Hail. Yeah, I think they're all the weather... Okay, never mind. Of course, there has to be a damn Arcanine. You can make life difficult and use... Oh gosh, yeah, that Toon King, I think that's occurred to me before when I went in like a hidden grotto and I was like, yeah, it would be hell to have to get all your encounters here. Oh my gosh. What encounters could you even get? I don't know all the hidden grottos. I know, of course, there's like Minccino or whatever. What else is there? Mr. Sir. Zachary, you know, you might be right. Maybe that's where I got it from. Because I've read that series. I read the whole thing as a kid. Wow, this guy's got a good team. What the heck? Do we want to go for Brian's Supremacy? Hold on now. Hold on. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Oh, we paralyzed an electric type with an electric type move. I love that. You love to see it. Goodbye, Brian Supreme. Oops. He broke the game. He's too powerful. If Jinx survives the Elite Four, every Jinx from now on must be called Zinx. No, no. Why? Why? Mr. Sir and Mrs. Ma'am. Or Miss Ma'am. Seviper. Pinsir. Okay, yeah. I'll look into it. This guy's got coverage for everything. I send a Jinx in. He goes to, what was it called? What did he send against Jinx again? Arcanine. I go into Gyarados for Arcanine. He has an Electrode. I have Electrode out. He brings in Sandslash. This guy's got a competitive team here. What's going on? What is happening? Yo, Devin, what's going on, Devin? First time joining the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are progressing through my own ROM hack that I made. And basically every trainer has Pokemon assorted from, you know, various appearances they've had in the main series game. So they're all canon to each character, and it makes it very difficult as well. And Ivan, what's going on, Ivan? Just came to say hi, working a night shift and probably wait to watch the full video on my day off. Have a great time. Oh, no, not a night shift. Not a night shift. I have been there long ago, but I have been there. And I wish you the best of a session, my friend, and hopefully, yeah, you get to check out the VOD later. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I appreciate you stopping by, though. That should be Nidoking and Nidoqueen names in the future. Yeah, that would work. That would work. Brian Supremacy, guys. It's Brian. It's always been Brian. Is there a way we could take Brian into the Elite Four? Would he be good for anything? Maybe Lorelei, to be honest. But I don't think she has all... No, I remember what she has. No, no, no. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay, yeah, this guy has, I don't know, insane coverage. Go back into Brian. Brian Supremacy with a Thunderbolt. Goodbye. See, I finally got to show you guys how good Electrode is. It's actually a pretty good Pokemon to use. Like, it's a guaranteed outspeed. It can learn Light Screen. It's got reasonable power with Thunderbolt. It's pretty cool, man. Oh, Max Revive. We did all that for a Max Revive. Okay, I think we just take this over here. Kevin says, I like night shifts. Do you? I feel like, yeah, it's kind of cool to be up when nobody else is. I kind of like that concept. But I feel like over time they kind of drain me. Overheats. I mean, we could use that on Arcanine, to be honest with you. That's one good thing, I guess, about the lack of physical special split, is you could do Overheat and then go for, like, you know, extreme speed and whatnot. Which he did learn, by the way, when I was leveling him up. So, that's good. Max Revive, my favorite... Yeah, exactly. My favorite Nuzlocke item. Very helpful. Just like when you pick up, like, Explosion or whatever. Same kind of concept. Now here, guys... If you follow me on Twitter, you've seen this before. If you're ever feeling bad about your life, if you're ever feeling down, if you're ever feeling, you know, as if you're being cast aside as worthless, just remember that Moltres from Gen 1 to Gen 3 got replaced with a guard spec. Okay? Okay. Wait, undid the puzzle. Hold on. What do you mean? I think we're good. No, we just go this way. Oh! What is happening? See, I told you guys, I haven't done this Victory Road in so long. Yeah, Moltres does have a volcano now. But, you know what I mean. Yeah, what have I just done? I don't know. I don't think it undoes it, does it? Take an Ice Beam or two. Oh, one, okay. Yo, Bretty, what's going on? Big fan so from the UK. Another guys, you guys are crazy. There's so many of you UKians. UKians. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It's like you say English and they're not from England. You say British and they don't believe in Britain. But welcome, my friend. Welcome from the UK. Yo, Double Joda, hello. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. You have to do the puzzle. I don't want to do the puzzle. Yeah, Brits generally. All right, I'll go with Brits. Yeah, I'm missing something. Wait, is it not bringing this over? Hold on. Oh, maybe I forgot to do this part. You could say not Australian. Yes, that is very, very specific. That would help. I'm English, mate. I don't mind what you call me. I promise. I probably call it worse. Yeah, sounds good, my friend. Sounds good. Yeah, the geography and politics of the UK is a little complicated. Like, looking at it from the outside, it's a wee bit complicated. It's a wee bit complicated. Put the boulder on the spot, backtrack, and... Okay. I got you. So I should backtrack to where I am now. Is that correct? Flinch. Northern Ireland isn't on the island of Britain, but the nationality is still British because they suck at naming. See, we're getting into it already. It's happening. It's happening. And then someone's going to come in and say, what are you talking about? We're not... Holy Blastoise. Guys, use that exclamation in your lives from now on, in your daily life. If anything ever scares you, just go, holy Blastoise. Okay, I guess this is a job for... Vilric. Spanish Pokemon trainer watching you from Italy. Hello. We've had someone who was Italian who was in Finland currently. But Double Joda, thank you so much for stopping by and for subscribing. Welcome. Hold on. I'm gonna go for Body Slam here. Oh, all he's got is Water Gun. Okay. And that was in the rain too. Oh my gosh, Vilric is a monster. But I'm not a Blastoise. True. Do you want to be a Blastoise, Holy? You can be a Blastoise if you want. Okay, Max Repel. Ah, I see where we are now. So this one goes down there. And I can bring this one up here, which allows me to bring this one back to where I should have put it. And then I fall down that hole. Is that correct? That's what I seem to remember. I love how everyone from around the world comes together. I know, darns. It's amazing. Like, especially like seeing people in my stream from around the world. Wait, how is that boulder there again? Did I not just move? What? I didn't like leave or anything. What just happened? Am I tripping? Repel. Okay, so I put the one down the hole. I haven't left this floor. Now I put this here. And I'm not moving it. Hello? Alright, I'm just gonna go down the hole then. This resets? Oh, okay. Alright, that's it. Oh, that's it. I'm just gonna put this down the hole. Okay, no, that was already put down the hole, right? Okay, we're good. Now this is here. Okay. And we bring it this way, right? Over here. Yeah, okay. Weird game, man. Weird game. It moves back after it goes off screen. Yeah, that's weird. That rock is haunted. It's a Rotom rock, I guess. Alright, guys, we have just about made it. I remember this. We're here. We're here. Don't worry. Don't fear. Do not fear. I would have taken the opportunity to guide you with every step to victory road. Again, as part of the exam, but I'm currently at work and only able to... Oh, no worries. Wait, did he not battle me? Or does he give you something? Right, double edge. Ah! That's actually really good for one of our Pokemon. Storm, because he's got Rock Head, so he's going to take no recoil from double edge. That's amazing, but I think we have strength right now. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of that. I'm going to make a note of that. Double edge. Because that could be really handy. 120 base power. It's like, it's better than putting Return at max friendship on Aerodactyl, because there's no recoil. On Storm. There we go. Cool. Yeah, he's just a move tutor. Okay, nice. And we do have one Earthquake TM we have to figure out what we want to do with. But ladies and gentlemen... Yeah, that would be really good. It'd be really good. We have made it to the Indigo Plateau. The ultimate goal of trainers. Brought to you by the Pokemon League HQ. After seeing the email and Professor Oak's computer and all that, I really want to, like, meet the government of the Pokemon League. The actual headquarters people who run it behind the scenes, you know, get all the funding for it. Alright, we've made it to the Pokemon League, guys. You do that every time. I know. I know. I just go in this little, like, stone place and I get... Oh, dead end. Never mind. I'm going this way. We're going that way. Okay. We have made it to the Pokemon League. I'm going to show you guys what some of the teams look like in the Elite Four. Because they have changed. They have changed. Yeah, practicing my little broadcast voice there. Okay. Let me find them. And I'll share with you guys what some of these teams are looking like. If I recall correctly, they are scary. They are very scary. Speaking of which, Halloween's kind of coming up soon, guys. Any recommendations for scary movies that I should watch? Keeping in mind, I am a scaredy cat, okay? I don't mind creepy themes, but things that jump out at you, I hate jump scares. So... are there any movies that, like, have creepy themes but don't have jump scares? Would anybody happen to know? Like things like Paranormal Activity, can't do. Makes me jump. I leave the theater shaking, even when I'm on a third date with a girl. And she notices that I'm shaking after the movie. Yep, been there. I've been there. I can't find the damn Elite Four. Where are these people? Oh, there they are. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. The Saw movie, okay, Saw's not too, I've seen it long ago. Like, I think I saw the first one when I saw the first Saw movie when it first came out. Yo, Sophie, how's it going? Evening, everyone. Only 2 hours late, not bad, not bad. That's all good. So this is Lorelei. I'm gonna get this on the screen so you guys can check Lorelei out. Okay, that sounds, don't do that. Don't do that. Check her team out instead. Here's Lorelei's team. So you can see how usually bringing... this is the way I wanted to formulate this team, is usually bringing an electric type would just kind of... you're pretty good against Lorelei. But now, she has a Piloswine. I'm quite certain it has Earthquake too. Let me check. Yep, Earthquake and Leftovers too. Lapras has a Citrus Berry. Jinx has a Twisted Spoon to boost its Psychic. It has Attract as well, which can outspeed you with. Slowbro has a Lumberry, so usually Slowbro you kind of handle by statusing it. Not anymore. Cloyster has a Never Melt Ice for Ice Beam, and it has Toxic as well, and Spikes, and Surf. Dugong has a Chesto Berry. No more putting that thing to sleep. It has Hail. It has Rest. It has Surf, Ice Beam. I don't know what I did for this Elite Four, guys, but it's scary. Elvira. Okay, Austin. I'll check it out. Get Out. Okay. Don't think that has any jump scares per se. Nice. Breddy, I would have to say, honestly, our normal Pearl one was really scaring me for a while. Other than that, there are some. I'd have to look back at them. I don't remember off the top of my head. But usually ones with, like, really low encounters. So, like, Ghost Emerald, I think I thought was pretty impossible. Stuff like that. Cocaine Bear. Okay, yeah. Is that... I guess it's kind of Halloween-themed-ish. Chesto Resto. You know it. You know it. Okay, so that's Lorelei's team, guys. It's scary. I'm sure you guys will concur with me there that it is a scary one. Now, Bruno's team. Also a scary one, and definitely updated from his original. Usually Onyx just kind of makes it a free pass, you know? But now he's got a Poliwrath to help with that type coverage, and also a Steelix, a fully evolved Steelix, the 3 Hitmons, and a Machamp. So that's something. And again, ridiculous like movesets and everything. For example, Hitmontop starts off with a Silk Scarf and Fake Out. Brick Break, Rock Tomb, Earthquake. Hitmonchan has a Choice Band with Sky Uppercut and a whole bunch of other coverage moves. Hitmonlee has a Black Belt to increase the power of fighting moves. Steelix has Leftovers, along with Earthquake and Iron Tail. Rock Slide even for flying types. Poliwrath has a Salac Berry, Surf, Brick Break, Ice Beam, and Substitute. That's not fun. Machamp has a Citrus Berry with Cross Chop, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. We're getting cooked, and you see what happens here, right? Normally Bruno is easy to sweep through with a Jinx with Psychic. But now the Steelix comes in, and all of a sudden you've got a problem. You have to switch out. Dangerous. Jaws. Okay, I've seen Jaws. Yeah. I've seen Jaws. So that is Bruno. Now we get to another fun one, which is Agatha. Agatha's team is looking like this. Right there. So she does have, again, another Gen 2 Pokemon making an appearance early on. Arbok, I'm pretty certain I gave it Intimidate. Let me see. Yeah. And Soft Sand with Earthquake. It has Glare, Sludge Bomb, which is a physical move in this gen. Rock Slide. Crobat with a Sharp Beak and Confuse Ray. Aerial Ace, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball. So there goes Gengar, right? And then, of course, she has 2 Gengars. Toxic, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Confuse Ray with a Poison Barb or a Citrus Berry. Mischievous with a Lumberry and Calm Mind. Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, and Psychic. Weezing with Leftovers, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, and Explosion. I'm scared, guys. I forgot how terrifying I made this all. We've been having a good run so far, and now I'm looking at this, I'm like, ooh. This is looking kind of scary. Just a wee bit scary. I like how she has Crobat. Yeah, exactly, but we can't get it. Yeah, that's a thing. And then I won't show you guys Blue's team. We'll save that for the champion battle. But I do want to show you how terrifying Lance's team is. I'm going to pop that up on screen in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes, I do, Matthew. I certainly do. Look at this nonsense. Oh, my gosh. What have I done to us? Like, again, you'd think going into Lance, oh, just spam Ice Beam. Nope. Gyarados. Kingdra. Charizard. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to do some planning. We've gone deathless for a little while now, but I think that's about to end. Not gonna lie, I don't know what we take. I don't know what in the world we take. Yeah, good old Salamence. Good old Salamence. And again, these are all canon Pokemon that these trainers have had at some point in the series. So if what have you done? I don't know. I made a hard ROM hack. I'm sorry. I don't want it anymore. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Salamis has Intimidate as well. Don't forget they have full restores as well. I gave Lance 2 of them. I think they all have 2 of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they all have 2. Oh gosh. Wait, Dragonite Dragon Dance sweep? I don't think we get Dragon Dance though. That's the issue. And Gyarados, let me see what Gyarados has on his team. Dragon Dance, great, yeah. With a Silk Scarf and Body Slam and Hyper Beam and Earthquake. Holy cow. I don't know if I can effectively punch this Elite Four boss. Yeah, I don't know if Primeape's coming with us. Although, yeah, again, with Lorelei's team, like, you'd think, oh, Ice-type trainer, a Primeape should just be able to karate chop every single thing. But then you get to it, and you're like, oh, Slowbro and Jinx with Psychic. Yeah, Ken, we had a good run. We did have a good run, guys. Alright, let's not lose hope yet. But we will have to strategize for these battles, that's for sure. Yeah, Lance is basically on steroids. I don't know what we want to take. We could, like, Nidoking would be good for coverage, generally. Let me move this up here a little bit. Oh, hold on. Lorelei, there we go. So Nidoking's really good for coverage, generally. Does anyone see any, like, blatant, counters that we have in our box to any given trainer? I feel like Snorlax is a pretty good one for Agatha. By no means, like, guaranteed, and we still need other Pokemon to help handle her. Magneton would be good for Agatha as well, but I don't think much else. Bruno destroys Magneton. Again, Lorelei... Magneton could be okay for Lorelei, actually, but we have to watch Piloswine. If we can watch out for Piloswine, Magneton's pretty good. So Magneton helps with 2 of them. Perfect music for this, by the way. Brian sweeps lands. Oh god, if you guys make me bring Electrode. Jinx would be good for Lance. I'm just trying to assemble some things that I know help counter things. And Jinx is also really good for Bruno, too, to a certain extent. We just have to watch out for the Steelix is all. Right? Like, it can sweep through a couple Pokemon. Yeah, we will have Dragonite as well, which is a generally good Pokemon. I could teach it Earthquake. I haven't used that TM yet, and I haven't used Return either, and it will have Outrage. So Dragonite's a possibility. Can we have a maybe box? Yeah, I'm just trying to separate it like this top line is our maybe. Now, Gyarados. I feel like Gyarados always comes in clutch with Intimidate. But I don't see it having like a huge impact. Lapras will be good for Lance. It can help learn Thunderbolt to help get through Gyarados. True. Yeah. That's a good point. Teaching Lapras Thunderbolt would be pretty clutch. Yeah, you're right. So let's put Lapras in the maybe as well. And guys, you know how much of a fan I am of like underrated Pokemon, but I think for this Elite Four we're gonna have to stack our team up. Gengar. The problem is Agatha's her Crobat's a big issue. And then like when do we send in Gengar? It's gonna get smashed with the Shadow Ball at some point. Yeah, I feel like Snorlax is generally the answer here, in combination with Jinx. So, I like these 4 Pokemon we've got at the top so far. Yeah, I don't think Gengar's gonna cut it, to be honest with you. Persian with Fake Out, I kind of like as like a revenge killer, or like a A Pokemon that sort of picks things off at the end. But I don't know if we can sacrifice a team slot for that, you know? What about a grass and poison type for everything that we have going on? Not super handy, huh? And don't forget, we also have to keep in mind blue, too. Persian for Agatha? That's what I'm thinking, Dragon. Yeah, Persian's also helpful for Agatha, too. It's the one thing, like, unless Crobat is going to have inner focus. Yeah, it's going to have inner focus, so we can't flinch it, which is unfortunate. But if we teach it return... Because I think right now it has strength, right? Or slash, yeah. Guts boosted Raticate? Yeah, Raticate is something too. I just don't know where it comes in handy. It could fulfill a similar role to Persian, but without the fake-out access. And less speed, too. I feel like... And no Shadow Ball. I feel like Persian kind of outclasses Raticate for our purposes, you know? I really do. So we could finish this off with, like, Persian and Dragonite. Like, we'll make sure Persian's friendship is maxed. We'll get the Silk Scarf for it, too. So imagine, like, Fake Out. Imagine, basically, every single Pokemon that is in the Elite Four gets Silk Scarf Fake Out on the first turn, then a return, a Silk Scarf return on the second turn with, like, the guaranteed outspeed. That's handy when it comes to Pokemon that are already weak, especially. It's like a good revenge killer. It's a good Pokemon to pick things off. Yeah, we're going to steal some items before we, yeah, for sure, Silk Scarf and whatnot. Get rid of Cut for Thief to steal. Yeah. Magnet boosted Thunderbolt, everything with Brian. Oh, I don't know if Brian's coming with us, guys. Let's get some of our other Pokemon down here. Again, Golduck is a really good Lance counter, too. We've done that before. But if we still have Jinx and we have Lapras, then that's good. Okay, we'll keep these here. Yeah, what do we think of, like, this team right here? Dragonite for overall coverage, you know, just some bulk, some attack power, a little bit of speed. I feel like that's kind of it. Oh, from the trainers. Yeah. That could be handy, too. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Cut on Persian for sure. Yeah, she's not going in with that. Good old Queen Boo. Okay. So we can get rid... There's a bunch of Pokemon we can get rid of, right? Not get rid of, but, like... We're not going to use them for the Elite Four. Seaking, Venomoth, Arbok. If Arbok had Intimidate, it might be a different story. Hypno, I don't think we're going to use. An unevolved Golbat, no. Gengar, again, with physical. Shadow Ball, not helpful. Tangela, I don't think we'll take it. It could be kind of cool as a defensive wall, but nothing Vileplume can't do. So Nidoking is definitely an option. Tentacruel's an option. Guts Boosted Raticate's an option. Primeape's an option. Rapidash is just outclassed by Arcanine, so we'll get rid of that. Golduck is always good. I don't see us using... It's a fast revenge killer for sure, but I don't see us ever being able to switch in Dugtrio. I'll put it in like a secondary maybe. Beedrill, no. Dodrio, fast revenge killer maybe. Nothing Pidgeot or Fearow gives us that Dodrio doesn't. So we'll put those two over here too. Ditto, as memey and funny as it is, I don't think we're not gonna use it. Onyx, Onyx, guys, we're gonna sweep through with Onyx. Onyx over here, and then Electrode. I'll put it in the secondary maybe. Boom, boom. Actually, we'll get Gyarados out of here too. Gyarados is definitely like over here. And then Dugtrio we'll put here. It is fast. It could get Earthquake if we teach it to it. And Aerodactyl is kind of the same situation. So I think these are our viable mons here. Might have Sturdy. Sturdy, unfortunately, yeah, Sturdy doesn't work the way that it does in Gen 4 and later, though. That's the problem. So that's what we've got right now, guys. That's what we've got, what we're working with. I think these are our only viable mons, and the top row is actually, could be our team to go in with. And let me check the levels again. What's the level cap? What does Lance have? Level 60. Okay, so level 60 is the cap. So why don't we right now, while we're waiting, we'll evolve our Dragonair into a Dragonite, which is going to be wicked cool. What nature is Cole again? Relaxed nature. Somebody tell me what that does. What does relaxed nature do while I level this thing up? Now that we've got Outrage, we could put Return, we could put Earthquake. Dugtrio learns Earthquake at level 50. Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, so yeah, that's guaranteed Earthquake there, which is something to consider, definitely. Ups defense, lowers speed. Right. So it will definitely be more of a bulky presence. But nonetheless, really cool. Cole, we get a Dragonite. Top row looks good, you think, Hedgehog? Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. The only thing we haven't considered is Blue's team. Blue is, he's got some threats that are so big that we actually have to almost bring specific Pokemon to prepare for it, you know? I think Brian might be better than Magneton. I thought so too, but the steel coverage is actually really crucial, I think, on Magneton. For that poison immunity. It does outspeed Crobat, yeah, that's true. But the poison immunity, the ghost... Wait, Gen 3, does steel resist ghost? Wing attack, we'll get rid of Slam for that, might as well. Although Dragonite does have agility, so if we can set up agility, it's virtually plus defense for no cost, which is nice. It does, okay, yeah, so I think Magneton overall helps us a little bit more, especially when it comes to, like, resistances, you know? Yeah. Okay, cool. So Dragonite is now on our party. This is a big... Look at those stats. Everything's 100 but speed. And if we didn't have a minus speed nature, I think everything would be 100 plus, which is pretty crazy. And inner focus, too. Right, Gen 6. Yeah. Holy, unfortunately, we don't. No, Snorlax is not thick fat. It's actually immunity, which is really good for Agatha, actually. Which is like, it's the perfect Agatha counter, really. Crobat can be a little tricky, like, again, some other statuses, like Confusion. But if we put, like, a Lumberry on it, it should be able to get through a huge chunk of that really well. Only problem is, again, the Arbok with Intimidate that leads off, but we could lead with Jinx, get through whatever we can with it, and then we'll be good. So yeah, this is the kind of team I'm looking at. This top row. I know Persian looks a little out of place there, but it would be hard to say what else would be really good. I mean, Gyarados would be good. Yeah, we'd have to look at... Oh, Belly Drum Snorlax is a monster. Belly Drum Snorlax with a Citrus Berry. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm looking at some Pokemon that we have in, like, the B and C tiers for Pokemon that Blue has. And I'm like, oh, they would be really good. But first we have to get to Blue. Aerodactyl. The only thing I really see Aerodactyl being super handy for is Lance, and granted he has his own Aerodactyl, which might outspeed ours, and Lorelei, but then Lorelei has a bunch of water moves, which makes it kind of null, you know? Yo, Kenji, what's going on, Kenji? How's it going, my friend? First time I can tune in? Oh, wow, welcome. Welcome. We're just kind of theory crafting a bit for the Elite Four here. We've got some crazy stuff to go through. And we're trying to formulate a team. Timid, ain't no way. Oh yeah, Aerodactyl's timid, isn't it? Right. So yeah, Aerodactyl for Lance. Let's look at Lance's team. Oh, but Intimidate Gyarados to lead off. That's the issue. And then when do we switch in? Yeah. And then Intimidate Salamence. Oh gosh, yeah, Aerodactyl just gets mopped. Unfortunately. Otherwise it would be good. But yeah. Normally this timing I'm sleeping is at 6:30 a.m. here. Really, Kenji, are you in Australia? Because we have Samurai, one of our legendary chatters. He is, and members of our community. He's in Australia as well. And Holy, good old Holy too. Have you used the Rock Slide move tutor in Dark Tunnel? We have. Yeah, we taught it to Aerodactyl. That's the issue. So if I'll be back in 15 minutes, there's no deaths. Here's to no deaths for the rest of the run. I don't know if that's going to happen, Zachary, but I appreciate it. Yeah. We'll see you then. I'm from Singapore. Oh, Singapore. Right. Cool. I've had a friend who's gone to Singapore, but I don't know much else about it. Do you have all your viable encounters? Technically, Devin, the only thing we're missing is Horsey, which can't evolve into a Kingdra unless you get the National Dex, which we can't do yet. And Kingler, which isn't really going to do much for us. Golduck's definitely a better Kingler in this game, so... and Paolo, what's going on, my friend? Hi from France. Excuse my terrible French, okay? It's Canadian French, but bonjour. Bienvenue. Merci. Nous jouons. Is it jouons? La joue? La jeu. I forgot Magneton resisted Dragon and Ghost in this gen. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like defensively, it's so good for us. And it has Thunder Wave, so it can really help. And hello from Brazil. Yo, Patrice, welcome, my friend. Belgium here. Really need to go to sleep, but the stream is too good. Yo, Dean, I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. I don't want, again, guys, I don't want to keep you up too late. If you need your sleep, get your sleep. Oh boy, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Oh yeah, we have a Lumberry on Queen Boo. I forgot about that. Alright. I think we've got our tentative team here. I don't know if it's solidified. I need to take another look at Blue's team. I really do. But guys, I think what we'll do... We don't have time to actually do the Elite Four before I have to go make dinner with my wifey. So I think what we'll do is we'll call the stream here. We made good progress. We got our final badge. We beat Blue. We made it through Victory Road. Got to the Elite Four. And we've kind of prepped a tentative team that we've got. And I think what we'll do is Wednesday we'll finish the game off. How does that sound for you guys? Make sure you do not miss Wednesday. Make sure you got notifications on. And I think we'll do it Wednesday. Because that's going to be a tough challenge. I'll prep a little bit more mentally. I'll try to figure out what we got to do. I'll take a close look at Blue's team and see how we can counter it. Because it is monstrous. It's scary. Tentacruel's sick. Yeah, Tentacruel's really cool too. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, guys. So I think we'll call it for tonight. We went for 2.5 hours, which is just a little bit less than we usually do. But I want to be nice, fresh, and rested on Wednesday for the Elite Four. It's going to be at 4 p.m. So Elite Four episode, guys, is 4 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. All right? Austin, that's your day off? Beautiful. Yeah. So I'll come up, I'll think about it over the next couple days while I play through the game that I'm currently playing through for the next video. I'll keep this in mind, and I'll come up with a strategy. We'll talk about it when we get back on Wednesday, and we'll tackle it then immediately when we start off. All right? Sound good to you guys? Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. I can't believe we had such a good deathless streak. I don't think this is going to continue into the Elite Four, but who knows? Who knows what'll happen? Time to figure out what I want for dinner. Exactly. Guys, go get some dinner. Go get some Z's if you are in Europe or wherever the heck else in the world. I love you guys a lot, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for the final episode. I can't believe it's the final episode already. Oh, FireRed Ultimate Edition. Guys, lots of love. Peace out. Bye-bye.